Africa Finance.
Kenya's Finance Ministry unveiled budget for 2022-2023. Kenya's Finance Ministry has unveiled the government's budget for the 2022-2023 fiscal year. The new budget is aimed at recovering the economy. The Treasury Secretary Uko Yatani presented a 3.3 trillion shillings budget to the parliament. During the presentation, he expressed optimism that this new budget would revive the economy and set it on a recovery path from the adverse effects caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Mr. Yatani told the parliament that the budget aims to put the economy back on a more sustainable growth path. He added that the Kenyan economy is set to grow by 6% in the current year, compared to 7.6% from the previous year. In 2020, its GDP fell by 0.3% as a result of the pandemic. The budget shows the government's goal of improving the livelihood of its people while increasing its revenue generation capabilities. When approved, the budget will spend heavily on President Kenyatta's Big Four agenda, which focuses on affordable housing, food security, manufacturing, and affordable healthcare. The 2022-2023 budget is the last before President Kenyatta leaves office after serving for 2 terms in office. It was announced 4 months before the next Kenyan national election. As Kenya's debt continues to rise, Treasury Secretary Yatani has proposed setting Kenya's debt ceiling at 55% of GDP. He projects that this method would facilitate the procurement of more debt, which would be used to finance critical infrastructure projects in the country. Ghana plans to issue 24 billion Cedi in bonds. The Central Bank of Ghana has published its plans to issue 24 billion Cedi in bonds within the second quarter of 2022. This information is according to its government debt calendar. It is estimated that 20 billion Cedi would be used to roll over existing and maturing bonds, and the remaining 4 billion Cedi would be used for issuance of fresh debt. Like many other African countries, Ghana's economy has faced the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic and most recently the spillover of the Russia-Ukraine war. Its economy faces rising inflation and depreciating currency. As its national debt level continues to increase, economic analysts are concerned that the country's credit rating may further deteriorate. In February 2022, Moody's downgraded Ghana's long-term foreign currency sovereign rating from B3 to CAA1. The new rating indicates that the government of Ghana is subject to a very high risk of failure to settle its sovereign bonds or coupon payment when they are due.